Hello and welcome everybody. This is your commentator modes. We'll be back for more Pokemon. Today, you're on the Void server, a new server that runs PU because the Infinite server has been down for a while, and this is the new server that we're going to be on for a while. Since there's not as many people on this server as there was on the Infinite server, and since I did want to bring to you guys a Wi-Fi battle today, but I didn't have a good battle with the, I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to get a good battle with the new team for you guys, so I can show you a good Wi-Fi battle. But anyways, enough of me rambling, stumbling over my words. Today I have for you a post-narrated PU battle against Belgian XL. Before I get started, let me go over the team I was using. I have Resto Chesto Behem with Psyshock, Charge Beam, and Cosmic Power. Set does good amount of work. Then I got a physically defensive Floette, Wish, Aromatherapy, Calm Mind, and Moonblast. Kind of the standard Floette Florges set, but it's good. Then we have Alambre with the Eviolite, Scald, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, and Synthesis. We have, if you've seen my Wi-Fi battles, you've seen this Pokemon, Jewel the Persian, Fake Out, Bite, Return, U-Turn with a Silk Scarf. Then we have Ledian, which, when I was battling in this battle, I thought I changed it to a Choice Band Ledian, because that's what I wanted. Which is Choice Band Ledian with not acrobatics. I'm gonna have to change that as well. But Ice Punch, Drain Punch, and Knock Off with some Flying Stab, maybe Aerial Ace. But I was trying to see if a Power Herb Focus Punch set would work. But apparently Focus Punch doesn't activate the Power Herb. I don't know what that is all about, but the set that I was running with the Focus Punch set, with the Power Herb, was Acrobatics, Ice Punch, Focus Punch, and Knockoff. And then, last but not least, we're running an Assault Vest Ammonite. Surf, Earth Power, Ice Beam, and HP Fire. So yeah, let's get to the battle. I'm going to lead off here with Jewel the Persian. He leads off with his Shelter. I go for the safe Fake Out first turn. Obviously, Fake Out was coming. Flinches him, I go for the U-turn, out into my Lombre, predicts something, and he goes for a barrier. That's actually interesting as a barrier. I thought he'd Shell Smash, but that's cool. And I just go for the safe Giga Drain, not caring what comes in, and he goes into his Vileplume. Vileplumes are usually physically bulky, but I didn't know what it would be. And he just takes me out because I'm just weak to Giga Drain. I don't want anything else to take it from Vileplumes. I just let Ammonite in to die. Then I go for the Fake Out, U-turn on this Shelter, and I go into my Behem called Dun's Nightmare. That's a cool nickname that I came up with. But Behem just takes nothing from that Icicle Spear. And then I go for a Cosmic Power, as he misses the first Toxic and he gets the second one. But I'm going to kill him off this time with a Charge Beam. Do I get the boost? And no, I don't get the boost. And he goes into Trapinch. I thought he would go for anything else but Crunch. And I just died from that thing. That's why I went for Cosmic Power. But then I go into my Lombre, go for an Ice Beam, predicting the switch to Vileplume, but no. Then I go into Floette, and he just goes to resist, but he just goes for the Dynamic Punch. I get confused. Now I'm here with a confused Floette after getting Bullet Punched, and I hit myself in the confusion. Come on, game. I have to switch out to get rid of the confusion into Kyle the Ledian. And this is where I realized that I had the Focus Punch set, because I thought I changed it, but apparently it didn't change. Then I just get O-code by a Rock Slide. And I go back into Floette, go for a Wish, and at this point, I'm like, I'm screwed. It's 5-3, and I'm screwed. And as he brings in the Vileplume, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna get demolished. Then I get 2 Calm Minds up. He goes for a Sludge Bomb, and it does not enough damage. Not enough damage. I just wanted to see how much a Moonblast did, and it did 17%. But then he has the Leech Seed. I'm like, great. Stall? with Sludge Bomb. Really? Then I decide, what do I decide to do? I just go for another Calm Mind, so I could live another Sludge Bomb, so that as I get my wish back, I get health back from the wish, excuse me. Then he talks to me with the items from the more Stall, Toxic, and Leech Seed. But I do get a special defense drop off that Moonblast, and he's getting his health back. As he switches out into his Vileplumes, I make the switch out into my Lombre, and then I go straight for the Ice Beam, and it doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. As the Sludge Bomb does way too much damage. And then I said this is trying to get my health back, and then another Sludge Bomb that does way too much damage. And I go for this whole thing I'd live this next one, but nope. I just die. Nope. At this point, I really did think I was going to lose. Then I go into Persian, go for a safe fake out here on this Machamp that comes in, and look at that damage. Knowing that damage return would kill, but down goes Machamp, and in comes the Trapinch. I go for a U-turn. Look at that damage off of the U-turn. Holy crap. Then he crit superpowers me on my flow. And like, really? And as I go for a last-ditch wish, as I go back in, as I die, and then I'm going to go back into my last Pokemon, which is Persian. Come on, Jewel, you got this. He swaps out into Ivysaur, go for a fake out, look at that damage, followed up by return should kill. And yes, Jewel's putting in the work now, kills off Ivysaur, return, does so much damage to Den, then Thunderbolt doesn't take me out. So I go for another return and take out the Den. Then he goes into Trapinch, go for the return, and takes out the Trapinch. Jules, can we get the comeback, Jewel? And no. He's more physically bulky than specially bulky. If I had more health, then maybe I would have lived and maybe taken him out. But anyways, GG Belgian XL. That was a good battle. Jewel, you scary. You almost made a comeback for me. That's why you're one of my favorite Pokemon. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this post-narrated battle. I'll see you next time. Peace. Good night, everybody.